Hello folks, welcome back to Honda Snowblower Enthusiasts on Facebook and YouTube. Today I've got this 928 that does not drive. So I'm going to tell you very quickly what steps I go through. We have a full-size video on this, but let me just give you the Reader's Digest version. First of all, I checked the hydrostatic fluid, and there was no fluid in the reservoir. If there was fluid in the reservoir, the first thing I would check, I would remove the belt cover and make sure my dry belt was okay. Also, I want to make sure that the drive handle engages the belt, which I hope you can see it does. Okay, so the cable's okay, the springs are okay. So this machine, the hydrostatic fluid was empty, so I put it up on the nose, and sure enough, the seal on the hydrostatic transmission was pushed out and it leaked out. So what I did was I pushed the seal back in, I blocked it in with a hose clamp so it wouldn't come back out, and then I refilled the hydrostatic transmission from the bottom. There's a 17 millimeter bolt in there, which I removed, fill it up from the bottom, put it back on the ground, and then slowly I started the engine. I slowly started filling up the reservoir, and you can see air bubbles coming out. The air bubbles, you're bleeding the system of the air that's in the system. So this takes a few minutes. It takes 5 minutes, 10 minutes. You keep on watching the air bubbles. What I did was I clamped down the drive handle so that the hydrostatic transmission is working. Make sure that it's in neutral, okay, in neutral. And it just takes a little bit of patience. I waited until all the air bubbles were out, and then I tested the drive, and sure enough, the drive works fine now. So this is a pretty common problem. You know, if you keep your cap on too tight, it could build up pressure in the hydro system and push out that seal. It's usually the left seal that pushes out. There's a seal on each end of the drive shaft on the hydrostatic transmission. So here's my tip for the day, folks. It's simple, step by step. You go through. I'll link the full-length video on actually performing this. So if any of you have to do it, then you can watch the full video and work it step by step. I really appreciate you watching. Please like and subscribe. We're here to save you a bunch of money. And we'll see you next time.